What's up, everybody?
Good evening, Canada.
Hello, everybody. Oh, my mute.
What y'all doing
Triple.
tonight?
I'm not muted. Sorry. Hello, everyone. My bad.
It
That's right.
happened.
That's right. That's right.
It's been one of those days.
It has.
Yes.
It has. It has. It's been a busy day. Uh,
And I apologize. It's not me snoring, it's my dog. She is right below my desk.
yeah.
It 100% Jenny Love. 100%. This is not easy for anybody by any means. I'm gonna start off by saying nobody is to be timed out. Nobody. Everybody can talk. Say what you have to say. Just keep it respectful. We don't need to be going back and forth. Thank you, life. Um, like high school. Hey, Sweet Pea. Hey, Jenna. Thank you. Frostbite. Braves. I'm just gonna say hi, everybody.
Yeah. Hello,
Yeah.
everybody.
I think there's a lot in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
So
is.
It's time for healing
it is.
because anger is just going to hurt yourself, not the person you're angry at. It doesn't affect them other than to give them a morale boost or whatever.
And
It
I'm gonna say this is by no means to hurt anybody. That was the direct line of fire. A lot of the ones that are really upset in the chat were in the lines of fire, right? And I understand. But the hate is gonna not get us anywhere.
Nope.
Thank you, Doris.
better way to do it
And
is if you
Doris,
don't
Doris,
want to talk to the person in chat, just don't talk to them.
and
Doesn't
Doris.
mean you can't be there.
Sorry, I keep jumping in. My bad. Doris,
Oh, you're fine.
we love you too. We love you terribly.
Thank you,
My
Laura. And
God,
I'm
I gotta move this dog. I don't know if you
Hey,
guys can hear
usually
her or not, but
usually it's coming over my microphone, so it's nice to not have it on me for a change. I get to stretch my feet out under my desk instead of having heat a heater underneath here.
Donna, that's your choice. I'm sorry, but and I understand how you feel, Donna. I really do.
hey, Donna. And that's probably the biggest lesson here. There was some main targets. Um, Derek, myself, Chris, CJ, V, Backroad, like there's a whole list. Corn Pop, all of these people. You guys all went to bat for us,
Chuck,
and I don't want you guys to think that we are turning our backs because that is not the case. We are not doing this maliciously. We need to take a step one to move forward. It's been a long 6-7 months.
Yep.
It's too stressful on people's private lives, not just YouTube. It's affecting
Right.
people privately, so it needs to stop.
Yep.
And the only
Yeah.
way it can stop is if people take that first step.
And
Exactly.
and guys, we've had a great last 2-3 months. The streams in here have been positive. They've been fun. They've been funny, but there's been a specter and a dark cloud hanging in the background over all of it. And it's hard to move forward. It's hard to help folks when that specter is sitting there. And there have been changes in the last 48 hours, and the decision was made to try and put the past behind us and to move forward. And it's not anything that's going to happen overnight. It's not going to stop here. It's not going to end here. But there has to be a place where we start. And I
Chuck,
know that Misty and I were not in the middle of it, but we've been involved with it, trying to help the healing from the initial spot when we got involved.
Right.
And, and that's what we need to do now is we need to all, nobody's asking to forget. Hey, I've been through stuff too, that's hurt me, and I'll never forget. But to forgive takes that weight off your heart. It takes the weight off your shoulders. It will make your life easier. And
Yeah.
if we start and can at least be in the same place talking together, it's at least a step forward. So please, for this lovable dude, oops, sorry, that's, wait a
The
minute,
other way.
get my pointer.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. For this lovable dude that's above me over here.
This is killing him, guys.
Yeah,
The
let's.
stress is affecting him.
That doesn't matter to some people. I want to say
Well, it
something.
does.
I
It
want to
should
say something.
matter.
I want to say something. I
Go
didn't
for it.
ask for this. I didn't ask for this 8 months ago. I didn't ask for this 2 days ago. 21 years ago, and it's so cliche, 21 years ago was the biggest tragedy on American soil. Today,
Have
September
a better
11th.
night, Chuck. Sorry to
Let's
see you go.
argue about something, but I got an apology, and that's what it was, and that's what it is right now. And hasn't there been enough hate for the last 8 months? Hasn't there been enough shit?
Hmm.
I get that people can't forget and people aren't going to forgive and people aren't going to trust. I get that. I mean, you're naive to think that we're all going to just hold hands and sing kumbaya, because that's not plausible. That's not realistic.
Not
That's not
everybody's gonna
something.
get along.
So, but can we be adults and like civil? There's a lot of hurt, and they know. I mean, if they don't, they should know that they hurt a lot of people. But
Yeah, just because you're
goddamn,
in the chat, guys, doesn't mean you have to talk to each other. You can talk to whoever you want to and
Yep.
ignore the rest.
Braves. Braves, don't tempt her. Hello, wifey.
Exactly, Doris. You hold a grudge, and the only person you're hurting is yourself.
I
Cheesecake.
will never forget all of the people, and Amanda mentioned just some of them that went to bat for
Thank you,
my YouTube family and my family personally when all this shit hit the fan. I'm loyal to you guys to the core. That's not what this is about. It's not. It's just
Yeah.
not.
And we've told, I want to also point out that it does take a lot of courage to admit that you're wrong.
Donna,
On the
that's
other
not
hand-
where we're putting you. Sorry, Amanda.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just going to read that 1 second.
Hey, Trippy. I got ahead of you tonight. Usually you sneak in and get it before me. So.
A lot of people are
A
owed
lot
an
of people are
apology
owed an apology. 100%. A lot of people
on both sides.
But
It's what it is, but
this shit
you
is
have to
killing me.
start somewhere. You can't, like, how can we go on like this forever? Like 2 days ago, a lady got hit in front of my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about
She
that.
could lose her life, and she was 27 years old. Like, you never freaking
It
know.
just made me think.
Thank you, Trippy.
Thank you, Trippy.
Yep.
Holy shit.
DLC, I missed you, and I hope you're doing freaking good.
Hey,
I hope you're
DLC.
doing awesome, buddy.
And I haven't seen DLC in a while. Yeah.
Hugs, DLC.
No.
I've missed you. And I've missed B as well.
Yep. And I'm gonna tell you what, if y'all haven't had the chance to talk with Life Beer and the whole damn truth, that dude can cook.
Hey, Spitfire.
And
Life,
can I interject
life-
something here, guys? Addressing AAP.
Yep.
AAP, your apology was great, and what was said about myself and my family on your channel was not you that said it.
Yep.
So you do not need to. I don't expect an apology from you guys.
We're good.
She's talking to me. I'm going in my corner to cry. Exactly, Trippy. And we've made it clear to AAP that if I see things, I go places. If I'm not there, somebody will tell me. And if I see any hate, them participating in hate streams or anything, it's that's it, done. Nail in the coffin. Like, it's not worth it anymore. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want it consuming my life. I'm better than that. Everybody's better than that.
Thank you, Ghost Tracer. And thank you, AAP. It takes a bigger person to apologize publicly like that.
Joker, it's not about taking sides. It's about moving forward. I mean, I'll quote you. You even said yourself, all all that's needed is an apology. Like, at what point does it stop? It has nothing to do with taking sides.
No. Or money or anything else. So and we get that a lot of folks were thrown under the bus, and there was a lot of hate that was spewed back and forth, and that happens in fights. But at some point, you have to put down the sword, you have to put down the club, and you have to go back to being people again. Nobody's asking to forget. Nobody's asking to let it go immediately. Just give it time. Give it an opening.
Joker, if sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Joker, if you honestly think that is the motive, and that's fair. You're totally entitled to think that. But at the same time, it's also my choice to move forward, just like it's anybody else's choice not to move forward if they're not ready to. It's a choice. Absolutely, Trippy. Absolutely.
Hand for 1 second. Be right back.
Hi, Rain.
But when does it end?
I'm not kneeling though. That's the thing. I'm not. I don't understand how.
Hi, Dark Shadows. It's nice to see you.
Hey, Derek.
I'm back. Sorry. Hey, Derek,
Hi,
my
Sweet
brother.
Pea. It's nice to see you here.
Flutter, you're not blocked.
Hello, Sweet Pea. Hello, Rains. Rain's Love Storm. I like that.
Right, and there is a great feature where you can just block the person if you don't want to see their comments. I've been afraid to go to people's streams for months now because of this stuff. People that I really enjoyed going to their streams, and I'm too afraid to comment. And if you just block them and you don't see their comment, then, in my opinion,
Yeah.
problem solved in that sense. Like, you don't have to get along. That's not what we're asking at all.
They just don't want the drama in their stream.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
That's all they're asking. What you guys do somewhere else is your business.
Yep. We're trying to
Kayla,
cut it off.
haven't seen you in a while. Hey.
Like, there should not need to be a fear of going to somebody's live stream or to watch their videos for fear that you're going to be judged by somebody else. That's not right.
Yep.
And I
I
lived that
understand
for the
that,
last
Joker.
8 months.
I understand that. Um, I totally get that, and we have talked to him, and you know, it's there. It was done. We can't change what happened. We can't, but we can
Kid,
choose
you're
to
not
be
going to
bigger
change it.
people.
Yep.
But I promote spread the love. I don't
I'm
have
not.
much room for hate in my heart.
Yep.
Uh, I'm not sure what I'm fearing.
I feel you late for work. Right? There needed to be a neutral ground somewhere.
B, I love you.
Hey, Chris. Chris,
What's up?
you might highlight Frostbite's last thing.
This one?
Yep.
Yep.
That's the theme. And
Like, we're
even if
not.
it doesn't
Hey,
stop,
Tig.
It could be. It
hey,
Thank,
could
Tig
be.
Tig.
Tick tick.
It's not that we expect you guys to be all
Thank you, most hated
lovey-dovey and
grower.
roses and hearts. That's not what we expect, guys. We
thank you,
just
most favorite girl.
expect that in this chat, whoever is here, regardless, gets treated with the same respect.
Mhm.
If you
Right,
don't want to
and
talk to him, don't talk to him.
right. Even then, like literally, like you don't respect can be literally as simple as just ignoring the comments. You
Yep.
know, and
Like,
just
it's not respecting the people you don't like, it's respecting the host. In this
right,
case, it's Chris and Amanda. It could be anybody else's stream. You don't go into somebody else's stream and cause drama and interrupt
Oh.
their live stream.
Take you late for work.
thank you, late for work, guys. That it's
That's all
not
we ask.
necessary,
Not
but thank you.
necessary. I'm. I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I
Yeah, you
do,
do.
but
Yeah, you do.
I'm batting
You're
100
Thank
tonight
you,
with
take
Eric.
people.
hey, take a minute, take a breath.
B, I've missed
You
you.
got this.
Thank you, Erica.
Hello, V, and I have to say it. Matcha, matcha, matcha. Sorry, I haven't done that yet tonight.
Also, sorry, Tiffany, I did see your comment. My exam was all right. Thank you for asking. Um, hopefully I don't have to do it
Yeah,
again. It was
Tell
hard
him,
as
that
fuck.
tell him the funny part. Tell him the funny part. Tell him the funny part.
absolute. I don't
The
think it's ever
the
going to be
funny
forgotten.
the funny part of Dum Dum mistake number one.
Uh huh.
Love
Well,
you too, Donna, and
Love
I
you too, Donna.
understand.
I
we
understand.
love you too, Donna.
That's a my mistake, by the way, Amanda.
What?
That's something I'd have done.
Right? It's just more like I'm beating myself up more over it because it was literally my life for 5 years. Like I that rookie mistake. Like
Hey, it happens.
yeah.
It happens. So
Who's timing people out, guys?
Chuck time for a minute. It got it, it
Chuck.
got it got reversed.
All right, Chuck. I appreciate that.
Wow, I just switched over to the YouTube side and it's just scrolling like Madhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely have more chat going on than we've had recently. I will say
Whoa.
that.
Right. Yeah.
If nothing else, your chat in this one compared to every other chat that I've been in recently is going to be monumental. So
That's fair, Joker. I won't be there because I don't have time for drama. I'm done with it. Um, it's just not a part of who I want to be. Exactly, Trippy. Exactly. That's okay, Chuck. It might have just happened by accident. It does happen. Exactly, Spitfire. We were live earlier, Tiffany, this morning. That's fine, Joker. You can say whatever you want. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. Everybody here is entitled to their opinion, which is why I said don't time people out.
I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, you do.
I'm just overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
And we
guys. I should be more.
and we expected that. You expected that.
That's very true, Kyle.
And Donna, we can address that, not necessarily on this stream, but maybe on another stream,
Yeah.
if that would help you.
Again, guys, this is step one. There is going to be 1,000 steps to, if there's even a chance that it could go back to the way it was. Nobody knows at this point, but at the end of the day, you have to at least try and take one step.
1,000
Yeah.
steps. Damn, I didn't have that many steps when I quit smoking. That's not fair. Come on now.
AAP, would you mind putting the link to that video that you put out in the
All right,
chat
Chuck.
for everybody to look at? Because some people may not have seen it today.
Yep. And for
That
those
would be a big help, maybe.
for those wondering, it started at about minute 20 in, and yes, AAP, I was one watching it that told Misty and Amanda.
It takes time to heal, though, Donna. You're right. Anyone can
It does.
apologize. Actions speak louder than words, and
They do.
I'm not saying I believe everything either. I don't. But you got to go somewhere. You got to start somewhere. I'm tired of walking on eggshells, and I'm sorry if anyone. You guys all know where my loyalties stand with you guys.
Thank
You
you,
know, I love you
Nightmare.
guys, and I mean,
And
I
y'all,
fucking can't even talk. I'm just so.
and think about this. Think about what Chris just said. Okay, y'all know that Misty and I love y'all, all of you. We got no problems with anybody in here. But think about this, okay? Before you go completely condemning and completely off the deep end, I know there's hurt feelings out there, but think about the step it took AAP to come in here today
Knowing what he was facing.
and knowing what was going to happen, okay? Think about that for a second. And he's got a lot of his folks, he and his wife have a lot of folks from their channel that have come over here too.
And he's
There's
got
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
people
people, I'm
here.
sure, upset at him because of
Yeah,
the apologies.
there's a lot of people in here together that haven't been together for months. And that's rough. But consider both sides. Before you condemn, please consider both sides.
Like, it took, I don't know if you guys realize, and I'm not taking AAP's side on it or anything. I'm just saying, stop and think about the fact that he did that apology publicly on his channel, knowing that there were going to be people in his channel that were going to be upset at him, but he still did it. That
And
takes a big step right there.
and Jenny, I want to acknowledge your comment. I totally understand that it is raw for you. I understand that it is still raw for a lot of people. At the same time, for
And
us
we're not
personally,
forgetting
It's
it,
still raw
Crypto.
for me, for fuck's sakes. You think this is easy for me?
I understand that. But for us, this wasn't a month ago thing that started. It's been like 6, 7 months now. It's been a long time.
And crypto, nobody said forget. And remember that there were people on
Chris, can you
both sides.
highlight Derek's comment, please?
Yeah, there were
I
people
think
on
it's
both
important.
sides. There were people on both sides who tried to mess with other people's lives. I've watched it. I've gone back and I've watched the live streams. There were people both ways. So that's why this is getting everybody together.
And
And
again, we are not asking people to be best friends.
No.
We aren't.
Well, I'm sorry if I hurt anyone of you guys.
And
it's
anybody is welcome to message us.
Yeah.
it's going to be rough and raw for a little while, but we'll get there.
It will.
Please,
Again, step one, right?
yep.
You got to break the ice somehow.
Please stick with it. Please. Hey, Daydreamer Nightwalker.
True doors to True Tiffany.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tig.
Somebody better rewind and explain to Pickle Rick. I think he stepped in after the the fit hit the shan.
Hey, Rick, we're just trying to mend some fences to try and forgive people, and that doesn't necessarily mean that we have to agree
Yep.
or forget, but just make that step forward.
Oh, you're
Jude,
good, Rick. You're good,
fine,
Rick.
Jude.
No, you're fine, hon.
Just put on your apron and stand to the side.
And Maria, the DLC's comment, you have to understand everybody's side. There's a lot of fresh wounds. And that's not just gonna heal because we went on a live stream and they apologized. That's not the reality. It's gonna
Yeah.
take time. If it ever happens. Right, Ajot, yeah. Hey, Beth.
Yeah, HR, that's all we ask is that anybody that comes into this chat, regardless of
I'm
who they
sorry,
are,
guys.
get treated with the same respect that you would want. Yes, Tig Tig. He posted a video on his channel today about it.
Braves,
Apologize.
can you pour me some too?
None of it.
That sounds so good, Raves. Make mine a double or a
Robert,
triple.
If you'd have told me to get orange juice, I'd have made you tequila sunrise.
Robert, this is something that I have said for the last 2 days. It started with us and Derek and anybody that defended us. DLC, Derek, Sheriff, Backroad, Doris, like everybody. And I feel like maybe because it started here, we could try and end it here too.
I'll get it straight up. Sorry, go ahead.
Right, Trippy.
Yeah, anger will eat away at you, regardless of whether it's justified or not. Hello, Enforcer.
Why does Chris need a screwdriver? I'm getting baked. Right, Trippy? And that's fair, Joker. Not that's the reality, unfortunately, of life, is not everybody is going to agree with your decisions. Trippy, what else is new?
There we go.
Chris, can you send Derek the link, please?
Yep.
Thank you, Crypt Keeper.
I feel that, Sweet Pea. I am also an empath, and it is heavy as shit. Right, Trippy. Exactly. That's literally all I'm asking. Trippy should be on panel with all of his thoughts.
Welcome, Counselor Trippy.
I mean, you can try to, Joker, if you want. Again, we can talk about it. Anybody can message us. Trippy, don't go live.
Man, did you want me to get Derek the link?
Yeah, he
He's
got it.
Okay.
He's up here.
Is
Hey,
he?
Derek.
Hey, there he is. My brother.
What's up, man?
Where you been, dude? You know, I've been missing the hell out of you.
Yeah? Well,
Yeah. No shit, dude.
well,
Exactly, life.
It is not the same without you in panel.
I had no idea I left that much of an impression on this platform.
Brother.
Don't tell Raves to be silent. That's fucking rude.
Brother.
Sorry, guys. I said at the beginning of this we weren't going to be disrespectful, and I fucking mean it.
Yeah, please don't tell Raves to be silent. Don't ever.
It doesn't work.
Don't ever tell Raves to be silent. She has the right to talk just like you, just like us.
Hey, back road.
Don't
Hi,
tell
back
her
road.
to be silent.
Hey, Backroad.
Hey, Enforcer. That just kind of pissed me off right now when someone said to Raves be silent.
You know, if I'd have thought about this in advance, I'd have done up a big damn batch of ribs.
Yeah.
Can't fight when you're noshing on
Derek,
rib.
I know it pisses you off, but just let it go. It is what it is. I know. I get it, but this isn't the place. This isn't the time.
Oh, I know. I'm
Hugs, dude.
Much respect, Derek. I get where you're coming from. I really do.
And Derek, I owe you an apology.
for what?
Your speaker will be going out to you this week.
Oh shit! I was right here. I'm keeping an eye on the mailbox, going.
Yeah, we
it's-
ran into a little bit of issue with the bills, and
it's
they
my
had to
bad,
come
dude.
first.
Yeah.
No worries, man. Bills are more important than me. I get it.
Yep.
Oh, that sounded so wrong, Derek.
No. I didn't mean it to sound wrong. Just
Yeah.
Who's to say Bill's more important than you? Stop it.
Oh, Jason, you do that really good. You know
Daydreamer.
what? You know what though? It's not going to go back to the way it was, but
No.
at least we can somewhat bridge a dividing gap a little bit. Because it's like I said in chat, we all have resentments towards everybody. Not okay, so holding on to resentments is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It ain't gonna fucking work.
True. And Jenny, I totally understand that. I totally get that.
And forgiveness, believe me, when it comes to forgiveness and resentments, I know all too well. Okay, so forgiveness is not about the other person, it's about peace of mind within self, peace of heart, and peace of soul. As long as I can forgive somebody out there and sleep well at night and eat good, you know what? That's pretty much what I do.
Yep. Hey, and you know what? Since we got a bunch, sorry,
And
I jumped
another
in on Derek.
and another thing, I'm not gonna get all preachy here and all biblical, but He forgives me. So who the fuck am I not to forgive somebody else? Now I get it. Forgiveness is
Hard.
hard. I believe me, I get it. You're talking to someone that's from two broken homes, who's had pretty much everything life could throw at him been done. So I know all too well about fucking forgiveness. But forgiveness is a lot of work. Letting go of resentments is a lot of work.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm making any sense, but it's going to take work. You know, there's one thing I've learned in life. It's easy to burn bridges, but it's fucking hard to rebuild them.
Can I say something?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Forgiveness is the first step to healing.
True.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to get at, but I had to get all fucking philosophical.
You know the second part to healing is a big dish of your tort.
You have to bring food into everything.
Of course I do.
I'm sorry, everybody. I went on a tirade
What?
there.
Shameless, selfless promotion? Come on now.
Take care, back road.
You're good, Derek.
Sacramento.
You're good.
I agree.
You
We just-
are like a breeze of fresh air in a
Who,
storm.
me?
Yeah,
Me?
you. Yes, you.
I'm just me. I'm just Derek. I'm nobody fucking special. I'm just a person that's able to look outside the box and see the big picture.
Hey, you want to know something? Stop right there. You
Hi,
and I
Gemma.
have known each other for a while now, correct? Derek?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't sit there and tell me you're not somebody special, because I call bullshit on that right now.
Everybody is
Okay.
special.
Every person in here, whether you're on panel or whether you're down in chat, every person on here counts. Every person in here is special in
Everybody
their own way.
matters.
I get it, but I'm just me. That's
Of course you are. You better just be you. You better not try and be me. You ain't got enough belly to fill this.
Losper. Actions speak louder than words.
I'm just Derek. I'm just somebody who's able to look outside the box and see the big picture on a lot of things.
But the whole thing is this, guys. And you know, it's funny. Somebody down here said something about being successful before this whole thing started. Yeah, everybody was probably more successful before the whole thing started. That's everybody got sidetracked, drawn down a rabbit hole, you know, wound around an axle. This is trying to unwind. This is trying to get back to everybody being together again. If you can't talk, at least be in the same room without throwing elbows.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And if you can, make sure you knock the other guy down and he doesn't get up.
Oh, geez, Rave's cup is empty, guys.
Well, you know, I can always put that video up we were going to save for later.
Yeah, we can show that one.
What?
We can do that.
If Chris wants to do it, and
What do you
everybody wants to see it.
What do you think, Chris? You want?
Chippy, what did you mean by damn? Please do me, Derek, huh? Please do be me, huh?
Just ignore it. You're making it worse, Derek.
Derek,
Amanda.
Derek, why is it always got to be doing something
If you
doing
guys
you?
want to break the ice and just get everybody's mind off all this, Jace could show that video of the tort.
I'm just trying to bring some semblance of
He's
peace.
offering if you want.
I'll make everybody drool.
The problem I ran into, though, is it does not like media player, Jace. It wouldn't play it.
Hey, Gemma. Hey, John. I love you guys
Hold
too.
on.
You don't know that.
Hey, David. And guys, I'm not intentionally ignoring anybody. It's really hard to
Yeah, she is.
keep
they're
up,
stressed
Derek,
right now.
to keep up.
Derek, you better stop. You can get thrown in the lake.
Exactly, Smoked. All this is doing, carrying this on is just hurting everybody, including families outside of YouTube.
And I've been afraid to put videos out there on my channel for, you know what I mean? Because, so in essence, my channel and my subscribers are suffering.
Need to bring them out for a good meal.
I don't want to see you eat, Jason.
I think you're going to have to actually post the video to your channel before you can show it.
But I got a video coming up in a week or so.
I got this.
I got a video of me getting over my fear of snakes. I'm going to go actually face my fear of snakes, and I'm going to do it live.
Oh, wow.
Raves talked me into it, and she's helping me. And she said, start off with a corn snake.
Something harmless.
Yeah, don't do no rattlesnake.
Or a garter snake would work too, Derek.
Yep. Chris, you want to throw this up or not? What do you want to do?
I think that's what they're doing, Lost for.
Sure.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'm just trying to be the voice of reason here, you guys. The conscientious objector.
This hopefully will put everybody in a different frame of mind. Make
That's
everybody
right.
hungry.
Give me a
And
second.
if it doesn't, I'll twerk for you all. So you
Oh,
know,
Jesus, Derek.
No, we tried that before. Don't even go there. You owe me for a twerk, okay? Don't even go there. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Amanda, we love you. Just remember that.
I love you too.
I want to hear nothing about drool.
That lost for I won't do just because we did have a strike put on us. Again, the trust isn't there. It's yeah. The link is welcome to be posted. So everybody can go and watch. It is there from earlier today. We're going to start again.
Yeah, hello, campers. Tonight we're going to make Mama's famous tort. We're going to do it a little differently, though. Last time we used, I think it was banana pudding, yes? So, yeah, it was Mama nodding. She won't hear it because she didn't say anything. This time we're going to use chocolate pudding. And it's going to have strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries. And, of course, you cannot do a tort without angel food cake. And whipped cream. So I'm not going to show you the whipped cream. Everybody knows what the hell Cool Whip looks like. So while she gets started on parts of it, I'm going to go ahead and cut up the strawberries. Slice strawberries. The rest of them will stay whole. And we'll show you the next parts. And the way Mom does this is she cuts slices out of the angel food cake and just lays it on the bottom. So you get everything set. So that'll start the bottom there. I'll show you next. Okay, so next step is once Mom's got the slices down at the bottom, throw the set in some mixed berries on it. A little bit of everything, as you can see. Now we're going to mix up the pudding. We'll add the pudding in and then a layer of whipped cream. And then we'll repeat and hit it again.
We're okay, Gemma. How are you?
With the containers of pudding in. And we're going to add, let's see if I can tip back here. Oh, that's 3 cups of milk per container. Since we use 2, it's going to be a total of 6 cups. Yeah. And then I'll show you add it in here. And won't bore you with the details of the mixer use.
Okay, so I lied a little.
Anyways.
Okay.
And this is why. So you get Misty's mixing hack on how to clean your beaters off.
Right,
Without
Rays?
making a mess.
Right, Rays? He makes me hungry too whenever I see his cooking stuff.
Oh, wait for it. This video actually is evil, Derek.
Just a little bit.
It's fine. No worries. Just got to take a little bit of time, mix it up so that everything's blended. Don't have any chunky clumps.
And it's
Unmixed,
just instant pudding mix, guys.
pudding would not be tasty.
Little trick. Lift it slowly.
There you go.
Yeah, she loves doing that. You lift the beaters out, let them empty out, and then I don't get beaters to lick. That's no fair.
Here we go, adding stuff together. So, scoop the pudding out.
And I'll tell you now, for those of you that are watching this one, the chocolate brings out the flavor of the raspberries and the strawberries.
And
the
the whipped
banana-
cream makes the chocolate taste like milk chocolate.
Yep. The banana brings out the flavor of the strawberries and the blueberries.
How
The
come? How come when I'm watching this right now, I got a vision of the movie Pretty Woman in my head right now?
I'm sorry, Derek. We cannot show you that part of the video.
Hi, Stephanie.
That's my whipped cream Speedo.
Hi,
What?
Scissors.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want to see that.
Oh no, Jason, I don't want to see you in your fucking speedo, bro. No way, man.
Yeah, been there, done that one. So, yeah. The whipped cream Speedo.
Exactly,
I'll wait for
Frostbite. Exactly. That's all. Like, we don't want hate. We don't want people to get
Yeah.
hate.
Round two coming
No,
up.
we want people to
Here
eat.
goes round two, or layer two.
You can't fight when you're eating.
You want people to get hungry while you're watching your video, so they fucking go to the kitchen and have a midnight snack. That's what you want. Jason, I see some of your videos. I don't comment, but I'm going to start. But I tell you, when I watch your cooking videos, some of them, I gain about 50 fucking pounds, bro. What are you trying to do?
Mama's doing a recipe.
Sorry,
That's a
Derek.
compliment and a half, Derek. Thank you.
All 4%.
I'll take that.
Yeah, family deal then.
Like I've always said, don't trust a skinny cook.
Is that bread?
No, that's angel food cake that she slices up on this.
And on with the next
You're an
one.
asshole. I mean that with the most love and sincerity. You're a fucking asshole.
In all honesty,
I will
you
take
can
that,
make
sir. Thank you.
this. You can make this with any kind of cake, guys.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be angel food. It can be just regular cake.
Really?
You just layer
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh, wait till we show you her special, the banana cream punch cake,
Raspberries.
So
when she does that next.
So how long does it last? Say if I made one, shipped it to somebody.
It lasted a day and a half here. But if you have it in the fridge, that's because they ate it. In the fridge, probably 3-4 days.
Yeah.
What about if I made one and shipped it to somebody overseas? Would it last?
No.
No.
But I'm not sure. But I think you could actually freeze it too,
I
Derek.
was gonna say you'd have to freeze it.
You can make it ahead and freeze it.
Yep.
See, I can cook, I can barbecue. It's just baking that I have a hard time with.
That's why she does most of the
Late
baking
for
and I do
work,
most of the cooking.
He does his live streams every Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
Yep. And we love to have anyone and all of you in there.
Yeah.
Because one of the big things is right now people are not getting together because of COVID. We haven't done that for 2 years. People are worried about getting COVID.
We swap recipes back and forth and chat and everything.
Rather wait and have them in the torch.
Suggestions and what is it? Life beer and I forget the rest of your.
Yeah, just call them Life.
But life beer. I'm gonna tell you what, y'all have got to listen to him talk about some of his variants to recipes. Oh my God, he's got some good ideas.
Well, I got my mom's old recipes here that I haven't tried.
You have to watch out. These blackberries have a revenge factor.
Yeah,
So, like,
she
being chopped up.
squirted herself with
Yeah,
one
the
of the
berry
blackberries.
squirted me right in the face.
It's kind of funny to watch.
Nice, Doris. I haven't made brownies in a while.
No, but she makes great fudge brownies.
What kind of brownies are we talking? Oh yeah, we're not talking about those kind.
No,
No,
I gave that up a long time ago, Derek.
Yeah, more chocolate pudding.
I love cheesecake.
yeah, I still have to try some of the more interesting banana varieties that people have sent me. I still got to come up with
And
that
this,
version I had in Canada.
Spatula afterwards. You'll find Mama gets the spatula afterwards.
All right, Tig Tig.
She didn't let me have the spatula. She was mean.
I won't argue. Not where the tort's concerned.
There's a
It's got to be real good.
hashtag I don't approve
Really well together.
over in Joker's chat, and I just want to say that's totally fine. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion,
Pardon the pun.
but at the same time, how can we sit there and say one of the biggest complaints is people were told where they can and can't go, right? So who are we to say now where people can and can't go? That's contradicting.
Well, I'm just gonna say this. Nobody told me where I can and can't go. I chose. I'm my own fucking man. And last time I checked, I go home to myself and I wake up next to myself and I look at myself in the mirror.
Well, I used to get told where to go, but I divorced her.
And I pay my own bills. Nobody pays my bills for me, so. Okay, Jason. Now you gained about 60 pounds watching this shit.
and this, guys, if you have everything all ready to go, it takes maybe 10 minutes to make,
Well, ginger.
if that.
Fuck.
What?
Derek's wanting one of these, and at the same time not wanting one of these.
I wanna have a few slices and a cold glass of milk with this.
Yep.
Well, you said you were coming to the States, Derek.
Yes, Raves, you own my ass.
True.
That's one girl woman that owns my ass right, babes.
We have that maple syrup from Canada that came down.
See, and Amanda, Chris, I tried to get her to use the maple syrup you sent down for this.
Oh, fuck. I just got an idea for that.
See?
I wonder how that would taste with Nestle Quick.
Yeah, you could probably do that. Put some of that powder in. Yeah.
Yeah, or hot cocoa or cocoa.
Yep. Well, you wouldn't want to do hot cocoa, and if you use the actual cocoa, liquid cocoa, you'd want to do that sparingly so that you don't turn the angel food cake into mush.
We're just watching a video.
I mean, cereal tastes good with chocolate. Cereal tastes good with chocolate milk.
It does.
For some cake.
It does. Special K chocolate.
So, Jason, are you saying you're special?
Of course I'm special. My mommy says so.
I'm getting fucking hungry now. Sweet tooth.
Nothing but love, Derek. Nothing but love.
Damn you, Jason. Damn you to hell.
Hey, like I said, you can never fight with your mouth full.
It
And
may
if
be
you walk,
because
and if you walk away
screen
from my
sharing.
table, if you walk away from my table hungry, you ain't got no one to blame but yourself.
You want to feed the 4-foot too. I figured.
Remind me again Remind me again while
First.
we're all watching this.
Take a break.
Ah,
It's
Derek?
certainly
Not so serious.
Yep.
Derek?
yes, Lord. Oh, Amanda, it's you.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a real.
Rave says that she owns your ass into Hush Up.
not just fine.
I know. She owns my ass. She doesn't have to come
Oh.
remind me.
It's the first time we
And
tried.
dude, that was a
done
perfect
banana. We've done
real
vanilla.
genius moment.
Hmm.
Derek, yes, Lord.
Roll it going with.
It's not just Derek Tig. It was everybody for a minute there.
I thought the Lord was talking to me, and then it turns out it's only Amanda. So,
Thank you, Melinda. You didn't really need to do that.
You go get back on Beaver Patrol again.
Thank
And not on the good end of it.
Again.
you, Melinda.
Like that tomato you bit into the other day.
Oh,
Jason, I fucking hate you.
I love you, Derek.
Like I said, Derek, you did say you were coming to the States.
Look at the size
I
of those
am.
blackberries.
I am.
Yeah, 5 left.
It didn't look as good as it usually does, Stephanie, because I didn't have all the supplies I needed.
Oh my god, I wish I could turn my camera off and not see this, but that's impossible.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll put banana and stuff in it, guys, as well.
Yeah.
Not even covering my eyes, I can still hear it. Doesn't fucking help. Oh, I got my mom's recipe thing here. I'm gonna see if she has any good desserts.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Last of,
Crypt Keeper, just don't worry about it.
last of the chocolate,
They're
last of the whipped
entitled to
cream.
do what they want to do.
Whipped cream.
Yep.
I can think of one good use for whipped cream. Never shut
Yeah,
up.
Derek, we're not going to go there.
Shut up.
PG. Or I
Ah,
should say this isn't a PG.
What would you guys what would you guys do without me without my comic relief?
I'm just glad to see you smiling and laughing.
life would be boring.
Look at the way
By
Jason
far.
just spatulas that whipped cream all over. Oh my god, it's just so
Actually, Bubba,
Oh my
I hate
God,
to tell
Derek.
you, that's not my hand. That's Misty's hand.
oh wow.
Yeah, I'm the one making it, Derek. He's just filming it and
Yep.
commenting.
Yeah, she swore up and down that she was not going to be on camera, and I went, "Oh yes, you are."
I get the whipped cream spatula.
Look at that. I can also think of a good use for chocolate and whipped cream at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah, no, Derek.
And then you're
behave.
gonna have to call a cleaning crew.
Oh my god.
It just keeps going and going, Derek.
Yep. You'll be happy to know this is the end of it.
I have a feeling we will have.
Do we get to see the finished product when it's cooked?
There's no cooking. This is it.
That's it. You could eat
It
it right
goes-
now if you wanted.
It goes from here into the fridge.
Yeah, there's nothing that needs cooking.
Yeah, this is it.
So there's no oven, preheat the oven at 350, put it in, and
It's like that AAP
Negatives.
Country Comforts channel is like that every Saturday.
Yeah. Yesterday we did the shepherd's pie.
I suppose y'all want to see.
Yummy.
Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh, yummy.
This is actually a tort, Stephanie.
Cool beans. And that is it, boys and girls. Ta-da. How about them apples? Nice and simple.
Got it. Now that's like snacks.
Well, if you need a cloth to wipe up with, I'll understand.
Hi, Ginger.
So, yeah, you take a spoonful or two of that, Maja, and yeah, you will definitely be sweet. That's probably not a great dessert for anybody who's a diabetic, but
Yeah,
So
but it's not overly sweet tasting when you eat it, though.
no, it's
Not with
not.
the angel food, it's not.
Yep, the berries offset the sweetness.
so was it good for any of you as it was for me? I sure hope it was.
Yeah, I noticed you lit a cigarette afterwards.
Well,
I
I
ain't-
saw comments about food porn. I had never thought about it like that.
Well, you better start.
No. Let me say it now. I love all of you. I have no problems with any of you. There will not be any food porn on my channel.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, not happening.
Oh, by the way, did I never showed you and Misty what I got in the mail from Amazon, did I?
No,
No.
I knew you were getting more equipment, but
Hey, let's leave my equipment alone, okay? My equipment's for one person only. Not
dude,
not
I ain't
for-
touching your equipment, okay?
Okay, that's good, Jason.
I don't know where that rig's been.
Oh, you got it. I'm
cool.
jealous.
Okay.
I'm jealous, Derek. I've been wanting one of those for years.
Okay.
And here's the other thing I got from Amazon: a tripod for my phone and my camcorder.
Yep.
Nice.
Now I will, Derek.
I
I'll
love
warn
you,
about,
Mayhem. But no, nobody else is moving in here.
Yep. And Derek, I'll warn you one thing about that. If
You
you
can
look
come
at
for a visit, but
if you
you're not
look at the boom
nobody
mic,
can stay.
this is a simple boom mic you can get off of Amazon to plug into your phone and everything. This is
Yeah.
what's been causing the breakups in my sound.
Well,
So
I don't think this has an attachment for a boom mic.
no, it doesn't. But I'm saying when you get that, it comes with a phone clip to go along with it that you can mount to the top of your tripod.
Okay.
I am not happy with the way that mic turned out at all.
Let me show Misty this one more time.
Yeah, yeah.
You just love showing. You just love showing your REM pod off. Okay.
You see what he's holding right there, Jason? I want that for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Misty, look at the sheer shine and sheen of it all.
Oh, be quiet, Derek. Put it away.
It even comes with, and they even it even comes with its own battery too.
Derek.
Notice the
You're
beautiful
nothing but a
sheen.
tease. Put it away.
And
That sounds wrong.
Enforcer, he's actually had a
I gotta
couple
wash
good
my
ones.
brain out now.
Oh. They did a good one. Where was Derek? Where was that one you guys did with Maja and Chris and Amanda?
That was at the Battlefield house in where Chris and Amanda and Marsha live. 1812 Battlefield house.
Yeah, if you get the chance, Derek, drop your channel link. Enforcer, if you get the chance, watch that one. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Jason, can you drop my link for me, bro?
Oh, let me get to it. Hang on. For Jude, the Moon, and the Stars. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, Misty, if you get a chance, I mean, it's a beautiful piece of equipment. All you got to do is just. She's gonna fucking kill me.
Yeah, who do you think is in line first? I'm gonna get killed first. Shut up.
Well, Jason, there's a lot of you for me to hide behind.
That's true. I ain't gonna argue that, brother.
Florida, there's a lot of hurt,
Yep.
and it's to be expected.
There is.
Where are we at? There we are. Got too many damn YouTubes open.
I mean, it's gonna take
There we
a while to heal, and some people may never heal. Thank you, Jason.
Oh, you're welcome,
Right.
sir. You're welcome, sir.
Some people may never heal. but my people aren't going to be disrespected here.
That's true. That's true.
She has a right to her feelings.
Yep. Just like Raves had a right to talk. Just like I got a right to quit smoking, but I'm not ready yet.
Right?
Right. You got somebody here when you're ready.
Yeah,
All you got to do is pick up the phone.
I don't know, man. It's the mornings that are going to kill me because I tried quitting 3 times back in the day.
You know what my hardest one was, Derek? I'm going to tell you. The hardest one for me
After sex?
was driving. No, was driving.
Yeah, I get
I
it.
got so used to it driving, I would even go to the auto stores to get those little vents when I got a new car or a new used car. I would go get those plastic vents so that you could crack your window down and be able to tap the cigarette out without having the rain come in. And let me tell you, I never, ever, ever put one of those on correctly. I always look like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, and I'll show you something else. Somebody, Raves mailed this to me from where she lives. Jack the Ripper.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Cool.
Can I address something that's going on in chat, guys?
Sure.
You're all entitled to your own thoughts and opinions and feelings. But just ignore. If you don't like the person, just ignore what they're saying. You don't need to do this in Chris and Amanda's chat.
I agree, Raves. We just got to calm down.
We're all here out of respect for each other. We're not asking any of you guys to just forgive and forget.
True.
We just want to get along.
And
That's
it's like I said, forgiveness is not for them, it's for you.
And maybe even not get along. That's not gonna. Not everybody's gonna like each other.
Not initially, no.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, if you don't like the person, just ignore the fact they're there.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that you have to stop liking the people that you came to see.
I'm just gonna and if what they said is hard, just focus on your channels, put the best possible content out there, and
Yeah.
and that's it. Plain and simple.
Smoked out, who you talking to? That's not cool.
Sorry, I'm talking. I'm trying to help too much. Sorry.
What did I miss?
That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start focusing on putting quality videos out on my channel.
Yep. Well, I got challenged, and this week, let's see, what is it? It is. Damn it. Life, I got to go back and find this now.
Well, I'll be getting together with a few YouTubers soon to eat a Lunchable
Oh,
challenge.
Derek, you missed it. Life challenged Jason to try a recipe on Saturday.
Cool.
All right. Sorry.
No
Smoked out.
worries.
But I can't tolerate that.
Yeah.
That's not what this is about.
I didn't see it, so I don't know.
Oh, where is it?
Oh. Well,
Yeah, like-
if that smoked out has something to
What
say.
you guys all do on your own channels is your business.
Smoked out, don't disrespect my friends. So yeah, in a few days, hopefully, I'm gonna get together with a few YouTubers and do a Lunchable eating challenge.
Oh, wow.
5 Lunchables in I forget how many minutes.
There it is. Chicken tequila fettuccine.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what he's making on Saturday for everybody.
yeah.
You don't have to leave. And I understand that. I want that too. And again, it's going to take steps. It's going to take time. It's not going to be a right now in this stream. That's
Tequila
fair,
feta.
Carrie. That's not what this is supposed to be.
Yeah. Tequila fettuccine. That sounds good. Yeah.
Yep. Who was it? Life was talking about. Richard was talking about. Let me see if I can remember this. Richard was talking about my stepson made a amazing haul at a farmer's market type place out in Arizona on Saturday. For $20, they got 90 pounds of produce.
Nice.
Most of it was tomatoes. So we were talking about different ways of doing tomatoes, and Life came up with this thing about hollowing the tomato out.
Welcome back, Chris.
Breathe, Chris.
And DLC, you are perfectly correct.
I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
It is earned, not given.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
No worries.
Exactly,
So
DLC.
Choking.
And like I said, we've never stated one time that we respect them or, our buddy buddy, but at some point we need to be able to move on, right? And you're right, respect is earned.
Absolutely. Baby steps, right?
so
Hey, Diva.
Oh shit.
so anyhow, the idea was to hollow out the tomatoes and fill them with little balls of prosciutto and fresh mozzarella. And what was it? Somebody bring that back.
Oh, I forgot to show you guys 2 other things Raves gave me. She'll never she'll never forgive me if I don't show you guys.
I understand that, Hazel. And if you go back on her streams, I don't know how she feels about any of this. I haven't talked to her, but she has stated in her streams to just leave it. Like it's time to end. It's not worth the drama and the hate streams and the bullshit that's continuing. She said that herself. Am I asking her to forgive them? Absolutely not. That's not what I'm asking of anybody. Nobody.
Right. So this is what Raves made me. Letter D in for my first name.
Oh, nice. I remember
And
that. Actually, I got to see that before you did.
nice. And this is the other thing, a bookmark she made me.
Yep.
Raves would never forgive me if I'd only showed you guys the book she gave me and not the 2 other things. And I don't know if you guys know Raves, but man, that's one woman I wouldn't want to piss off.
I understand that too, Gemma. I totally understand that. Nothing that they have done should be overlooked. They should be held accountable for everything that they did. Just like I should be accountable for whatever I do, right? Anybody. You have to be accountable for your own actions. And
Hey, Parasolo.
they need there's apologies that need to be given. There's so many things that need to be done and it's not going to be overnight.
Excuse me.
And you know what, guys? Speaking of
Almost.
apologies, to the ones that are cussing out people, I think you need to apologize to Chris and Amanda because you are totally disrespecting their live stream. Regardless of what's going on outside of it, you guys are in here right now. You need to respect the people that are running it. You can't get respect if you don't give it. So if
I'm
there's apologies owed, I think you guys need to apologize to Chris and Amanda. Stop and think about it. You guys don't want to be disrespected. Why are you disrespecting them? Or do you
it,
realize that's what you're doing? You say you care
honestly,
about Chris and Amanda, but you're disrespecting them.
honestly, you guys, Chris and Amanda didn't have to do this.
Nope.
Raves.
They
This
did.
took a lot, guys. This is the hardest. It is so hard.
I'm sorry, Cherry. We did not mean for it to be a drama. Other
No,
people
that's
are creating it for everybody else.
You guys got to understand. This is hard for Chris and Amanda.
and that's big of you, Gemma. And that's what a lot of people, maybe should do,
Exactly, Gemma. If you can't get along with a person, that doesn't mean that you have to talk to them. There's many other people in the chat.
Like we're all grown ass people.
You're entitled, Vinny, and I understand where you're coming from.
Sorry.
At one point or another, we have all been affected in one way or another.
Yeah.
Yep.
Either it's people that we care about that are being talked about, or it's the person itself being talked about. But that goes around on every channel. The more you talk about it, the more things get said, the more things get missaid and misunderstood.
Right,
Yep.
Raves. I agree with what Raves said. If you can't hear him, yeah, I agree.
And I'm sorry, I need to cut in here for a second. Gemma, we had talked about doing a live where we were going to talk about that. Um, I'm glad you're in here because I did not know. Did I miss that, or have we not scheduled that yet? Because I know Chris and I tried to talk about it. What did we? Was it 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago when we were talking about the autism?
It's
And I
just
know.
sorry,
Okay.
Jason.
Yeah. No, we need to get that scheduled. We need to get that scheduled.
Good night, Hazel.
Thank you for bringing it up.
take care,
It's just,
Hazel, and I totally understand.
it's just so you all know. I want it out there right now. If anybody ever talks crap about anyone here,
Thank you,
whether
Kenneth.
whether whatever, I, my loyalty is not in question. I will stand up for anybody here.
Mhm.
Oh, we're not, like, don't get us wrong, guys. We're not asking for any of you guys to stand up for anybody. We're just asking that we all try and get along.
Fuck, I hate getting old. Fuck.
You ain't
Oh,
even, you ain't even close yet, dude.
fuck, you should try being 43. Fuck.
I did. I did many years ago. See, at 40 something, your metabolism, takes a step back and goes, all right, I don't want to be a driver anymore. When you hit 50 something, that's when your metabolism looks at you and goes, screw you. I'm taking a trip down to the Bahamas. And it ain't come back yet. COVID didn't help that shit.
Absolutely, Jenny.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, I agree, Jenny. I mean, I'm up here to show my support and to kind of be the outside the box person.
They tell me that's just support socks. It's not support hose, right?
Fuck off, Jason.
You love me and you know it.
And this all started too with me, because I was so. I mean, I somewhat still feel kind of responsible for this.
Derek, you are not responsible for their actions.
Nope.
It just so happened that the day that it happened, we were with you. You didn't do anything.
Yeah. Oh, I got bubble wrap to play with. Yeah.
Oh God.
Bubble
Everyone,
wrap.
everyone, we've lost Derek.
It's
Come on, tell me you guys aren't older. Come on, everybody still likes to play with bubble wrap.
Oh hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I bet Jason wraps himself in it and says, "Here I am, honey. Take me."
Nah, I use saran wrap for that.
Oh, you're taking a chopped out of fried green tomatoes, huh?
Actually, I never watched that, but
Oh,
hey,
you've never watched fried green tomato, oh, dude.
no, no, I know, I know.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna shut it down for now.
All right, brother.
All right,
Okay.
dude.
I love you
really heavy.
guys.
Um,
Have a
I'm
good night, guys.
I can't
everybody
take
is
much more.
welcome to reach out to us
Please reach out and
to maybe so that we can explain a little bit better. Um, you can find us on Facebook. It's linked in the description.
And something for everybody. Heartfelt
good night,
thank
Ryan.
you all for being here.
Yeah.
Heart feelings or not, whether you realize it or not, just by being here, you took your first step.
Mhm.
And it's going to be a long journey, and we'll all go through it together. But thank you all for coming.
Hmm. You're welcome, you guys.
Bye, guys.
Love y'all.
Love you all.